Pick his arm up.
What's up, what it do? Drill Time TV checking in once again. First and foremost, shout out to everybody that made it here with us. We a quarter in the 20th century. So if you made it this far, you ain't just here by chance. You still out here from careful planning and moving strategically, you hear me? So keep on keeping on, cause you know what you know. Condolences to the family of Kankakee rapper OneWay Quayso. He was shot and killed at a New Year's Eve party, right alongside his blood little brother. Now analyze that for a minute. His mama's son, his blood brother, you hear me? Leaving his mother to travel from Mississippi to Illinois to identify the bodies of both her sons to bring in the New Year's. That's fucked up. Hit that like button one time and share this to spread awareness, cause no parent should have to bury a child, let alone two of them at the same time simultaneously. And we got VonOff1700 saying the feds on his ass like a back pocket. And we go definitely get into all that. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, this a good time to do it now. Hey, I appreciate y'all 100. Check it out. Reports are saying 5 other people got hit up. They saying it was 2 males and 3 females. They was in a little house party in Kankakee with about 50 attendees. And police believe they got the exchange and gunfire in there. From the multiple shell cases found on the scene, suspect in custody was found in the backyard with the pipe still on him. Rest in peace.
A New Year's party in Kankakee ends with gunfire, becoming the scene of a mass shooting. Police say 2 brothers were killed and 5 others were hurt. Our Sharday Gray has new details, speaking to a witness tonight.
Personal belongings still remains outside of this house where 7 people were shot, 5 people were injured, and 2 brothers died after chaos erupted inside of this house.
I sat there with some boy until his left, he just took his last breath. And it was over with.
An unimaginable moment for one woman who didn't want to be on camera as she tried to help one of the men who died in this deadly New Year's Day mass shooting in Kankakee.
It was just like people everywhere. People was laying in the ground.
Kankakee police says after 4 a.m. they responded to reports of gunshots near Maple and Pearson Parkway. They found a large group of people at a party.
Everybody looked like they was dancing and having a good time, and then gunshots just rang out.
Police pulled up as people were still running from this home. They tried to break up the party here less than an hour before the shooting.
I think we were there around 3:17 this morning. Our officers responded, and there was a party. We thought we had calmed it down, and we got called back about 45 minutes later.
Police have identified the victims as 2 brothers, 22-year-old Quayso Isom and 20-year-old Trevante Ellis.
Put the girls down, stop the violence. Look at the parents' face that child hurt.
They got shot tonight. It's crazy.
A neighbor who also didn't want to be on camera says he heard the gunshots, but didn't know if it was a crime or people celebrating the new year.
I did hear a bunch of gunshots, but at that time, a lot of bombs were going off here, at midnight.
Police say at least 50 people were inside the home.
You've got 30+ rounds fired inside of a residence. That's very dangerous.
Police say they have a 19-year-old man in custody, held on a separate Illinois Department of Corrections hold. They say he was hiding in the backyard with a gun on him.
And King Von, homie Prince Drake from Oblock, said OneWay Quayso just hit him up a couple days ago and told him that he loved him, and how a situation they both was involved in, he didn't want happening. So Prince Drake told him as soon as he get back from his trip with his children, he was coming directly to see him. And Prince Drake stated, in how deep he is spiritually, he just knew something was up because he believed every word that came out. He also mentioned that he had real love for OneWay Quayso and took him in like one of his own. Ending the post, he told the fam to reach out to him if they needed any help. Their uncle, who also lived in Mississippi, said the mother had 5 children and lost one of her sons years ago to an illness. Now she got to turn around and bury her other 2 sons to gun violence. Police believe more than 30 shots was fired in the home. Several witnesses that refused to be on camera said they didn't hear no arguing, just gunfire from multiple shooters. They said everyone was dancing and appeared to be having a good time. until tragedy struck. One woman stated that she was holding one of the victims when he took his last breath, leaving her traumatized. She stated there was people laying everywhere on the ground like a battlefield. 7 shot, 2 dead, and 1 in critical on New Year's Eve. I done told y'all New Year's Eve and Halloween is the most dangerous times to be outside. Imagine going out to bring in the new year, then boom, you left a memory of the last one. And I bet them boys fucked they OG up with this one. When you out there young and thugging, just make sure you prioritize for some life insurance. Cause you know them funerals get costly and you don't want that to fall back on your OG, so get them affairs in order before you consider crashing out. That burden shouldn't be on no mother heart to have to arrange 2 funerals back to back. Prayers and condolences. What a dreadful way to start off a new year. Moving on to the next story. In the wake of the feds invading Chicago, they've been aiming to knock the biggest pieces off the chessboard. It started with King Von.
I'm trying to go crazy real quick, but the feds coming.
And the FBI had plans to wrap him up like a Christmas present, but unfortunately he passed, so his fate fell on Oblock. It was looking like a domino effect. Feds locked them boys away and then it spiraled down a little dirt. And just when you thought the feds only had plans of taking down the golden era of drill, bam, they got the YNs on the radar. And VonOff1700, one of the most promising leading the pack for this drill shit for this new era. Thing is about Von is he'll get open like a carburetor on one of these interviews, and we just hoping his words don't come back to hurt him.
Killing the ops, for I don't give no fuck. We just killing they ass, for.
Think I'm a joke, and you try some funny shit, I'm gonna be on your dumb ass.
So stealing cars was just like a hustle?
Yeah.
We are going to murder they ass.
I never lost a fight. If I lose, you gonna lose. Not a fight though.
And if you still alive, we killing you next. We gonna kill your ass again.
Don't even think about chasing us. That's gonna be the worst mistake you ever made in your life, trying to chase us for your cop. Y'all need to go get back for motherfuckers who died years ago.
But I would have been beating the fuck out her life. The dog shit out of her life.
Like, I'm sleeping through the day. Sleeping through the day, I'm only popping out at night. And we popping out at night, we stealing.
Like, I'll come home and shit, just get locked right back up type shit.
You would like to join the peace, pushing peace movement?
I'ma tell them I'ma join the peace movement and we gonna kill their ass. We is killing the ops, for I don't give no fuck. We is killing.
Von would take to his brother IG and say, ain't it crazy how they trying to play me like I ain't the one? Never said it, but y'all know without me this shit wouldn't be nothing. 100. I got the feds on my trail and they trying to connect me to some dumb shit, but I got lawyers behind me and I'm ready. Tell them, come on, what the fuck they waiting on? Oh, you ain't know? The feds ain't fucking around when they doing these sweeps. Keep talking on these records and in them interviews and thinking shit sweet and freedom of speech, and watch when they get a hold of you. They gon' turn you every which way but loose. And y'all YN should study what's happening in Lil Durk in real time and study the time frame and understand that this shit can happen like 10 years down the line. Y'all can change your life and everything, and then boom, your past done caught up with you. They said if you play the game long enough, your past will catch up. Just know that for every lyric y'all assemble, there's somebody overseas that's gonna decipher that to every syllable and serve it to the feds on a platter. Like your life don't matter, but let me know what y'all think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, and I'll catch you on the next one up top. Drill Time TV, I'm out.